I've been a nerd since I was a baby, bro. What is up, Planet Earth? It is your boy Earthy Live 3, y'all, and yes, we are back, y'all. Once again, we're back. So, y'all, we're going to do something just a little bit different. All right, y'all. So, because of my scheduling with school and everything, I can't upload as much as I want to, but with that happening, I kind of just want to like switch things up just a little bit. So like for me to upload more, I kind of want to do, you know, short mini videos, nothing, you know, super long. I hope y'all understand, right? But don't worry that, you know, y'all still gonna get the games. Okay, so Five Nights at Freddy's 3, okay, night 5, it will come soon. Don't worry about that, y'all. That's literally gonna come. I'm probably most likely, cause y'all, it's like January 30th, so I'll probably get that joined to y'all probably like Tuesday or Monday. All right, so don't even trip about it. But I said Tuesday or Monday. I meant Sunday or Monday. I ain't tripping. Like I said, I kind of want to do short mini videos just to have more consistency, so I can just like upload more. Yeah. So I hope y'all enjoy it. If y'all don't, you know, just let me know. But if y'all do, you already know what to do. I should launch that like button in orbit. But anyway, so for today, y'all, we have 6 true horror short stories animated by Llama Arts. You know, Llama Arts is a legend, okay? Especially in like the animated horror community, feel me? Because Llama Arts has been doing this genre since like what? Like, I'll probably say like 2015, if I remember. I think that's like around the time I like was watching Llama Arts. But like really 2016, which is crazy because, you know, it's 2026. So it's like, you know, I feel like we should bring back Llama Arts in 2026. Yo, Llama Arts, where you at? Okay, ain't been a video in over like a year. Like, come on, bruh. If y'all don't know already, y'all new to the channel, I'm known as the man with no figure. Okay. Ah! Oh my God! What are you still doing here? Ah! So, let's get on with it, alright, y'all?
A cool breeze crept through the valley outside of Telluride, Colorado, as my friends and I unloaded the truck parked on the dirt driveway. We had recently started renting an old mining house built in the early 1900s. Most of the home had been renovated over the years, but there were still glimpses of what the house used to be. The exterior of the home was painted a bright yellow and adorned a blood-red door. The yard was abundant with lush green grass, minus the few brown patches that littered the ground. In the corner of the yard sat a dilapidated gazebo filled to the brim with landscaping equipment.
I just want to let y'all know, I think gazebos... Wait, gazebos? No. What's wrong with me? Gazebos? I think gazebos are like really cool. Like, especially if you got like not a ranch. What's them type houses called? I don't know. Like not a barn house. I don't know what they would be called, but like, you know, like when you out in the country, right? Like you just out the country area, feel me? Like, and it's like this nice big house. Like, I would always expect there to be like a gazebo there, cause like, yo, gazebos look cool as shit. Especially if you like, you know, you just got one and you just like, you know, you got like a nice lake and all that. You just got a gazebo there, you know, just looking out upon the land and all that. Like, that stuff is cool to me. I don't know, but I just wanted to, you know, just to let y'all know. I think gazebos are cool.
I stood facing the house, admiring the quaint ambiance it seemed to exude. I felt something hit my back and spun around.
Yo, why he like my
brother, William, was standing behind me with a box under his right arm. "Let's pick up the pace. We don't have all day," he said, with a little annoyance masked in his voice. Yeah, I responded, and started walking to the back of the truck. My other 2 friends, Elijah and Leon, were in the process of stacking some boxes on a dolly. "Hey man, take this to my room," Elijah said as he handed me a large box. I resituated it in my arms and gripped it.
Well, all your
as
friends.
I did so, I could hear glass clanging inside. and a strong, familiar odor starting to leak out. "Hey man, be careful," Elijah snapped. "If you ever want to smoke again, I'd highly advise you to take it one step at a time there, champ. Maybe if you didn't throw everything into one single box without bubble wrap, then you wouldn't have an issue of something breaking, Elijah," Leon responded. Elijah's eyes widened, as if he had just figured out the secrets of the universe. I laughed, turned around, and proceeded into the house. The floorboards creaked as I stepped onto the warped living room floor. I surveyed my surroundings of the old rustic home as I headed to Elijah's bedroom. Only 2 interior rooms had been renovated in the entire house, one being the kitchen, which had marble countertops and new
that's all nice compared to the doorway. That John ugly as a mug, but
the home in the market, so respectively, I had first choice of which room I wanted to claim as my own. The other rooms, on the other hand, were still the same as they had been since the early 1900s, with dreary wooden floorboards and old chipping paint. "Dude, what the hell?" William yelled from upstairs.
What?
I quickly climbed the narrow stairway to find my brother in his room.
What happened, Will?
I walked in to find what looked like to be a large lump underneath the wooden floorboards.
What the frick?
It almost looked like Andre the Giant was buried in the middle of the room. "I told you it was an old home, Will. Things shift over time," I said, trying to hold my snickering back.
Watch that lump got a body in here.
I get that, but you didn't say that I'd have to maneuver around a speed bump, he snapped back.
Yo.
I took a deep sigh and turned to him. "Okay, look man, we're only gonna be here for a year. You've got plenty of room to put your bed so you're not sleeping on an incline." William turned back to the floor dejected. "That's easy for you to say. You're not staying on the cover of Sticky Fingers by the Rolling Stones." After we had moved everything into the house, we all plopped down on the couch, beers in hand, and began our well-deserved R&R. Elijah had already begun smoking, and the room started to fill with the pungent odor. "So are we going to be doing some ghost hunting tonight, boys?"
Oh my gosh, y'all. You know what? I'm gonna save it. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know. All right, peep, y'all. I hope this person that I'm about to say, if they're watching this, I hope they don't, feel me? Because, like, I don't want to, But, like, I literally have a neighbor that does that, like, same thing, right? Like, just does that. But, like, I can smell it coming, like, through the walls of my house. And like, oh my gosh, like I can't, like the aroma of it is just so bad, bro. Like, listen, he's a cool dude and all that, like I fuck with him, but it's like, bro, like never in my life have I ever like felt like nauseous from the aroma of weed, bro. You feel me? I don't think I ever really felt nauseous when it came to that. I mean, I don't do it personally. Y'all don't do it. Y'all better not be doing it. But, if you are doing it, like, I feel like you would understand. I don't know. But, like, bro, like, because he doing it in his crib. You feel me? Like, he doing it in the crib. You feel me? But, like, I'll never forget, bro. It's just like, because it was the other day, bro. Like, it literally smacked me dead in my face. And I'm like, yo, like, I felt so sick. Like, it was so strong, and I was so mad, right? Because it so happened to be the same day I ran out of candles and Febreze, so like I couldn't like Febreze the entire crib, so I had to use like Fabuloso. So like, here's the thing, right? If you got like Fabuloso or like shit like that, I would say, and like your crib like stinks or whatever, just like a little like nice like home decor type tip, feel me? Or not decor, but like a little home renovation type tip, whatever the fuck, feel me? When your house stinks and shit like that, feel me? Get Fabuloso, pour it in a pot, and like once you pour it in a pot, right, turn the stove on, put the pot on the stove, and I would say Put water on it too. Like put some water in it and let it like around, feel me? So like once you do that, put it on the stove. I would say don't put it on medium, put it on like below medium. So like between medium and low. So like what is that? Like I would say like between like 3 and 4, feel me? Put it right there, right? Usually I put mine around 4. But put it right there and then like put the lid on it. Give it, I'll say like wait like a cool probably like 10 minutes and then like lift the cover and you'll start smelling the smell like Fabuloso, like just cleaning products if you ever just need stuff like that. Little pro tip, feel me? But yeah, bro, like I had to do that joint the other day. It was just like, bro, it was just so bad. It was so bad, bro.
Gonna be doing some ghost hunting tonight, boys? Elijah
Ghost
said
hunting?
as he passed the joint
Oh no, that's the right
Leon.
time to use the bell. What?
Oh, come on. You don't actually believe that crap, do you? Leon responded as he was rolling his eyes.
Listen, I'm not gonna go there, but I feel like we should know that Leon should be like the last person to sit there and say some stuff like that. You already know. I ain't doing no ghost hunting.
The guy blew his brains out on the front porch in the 1930s.
Whoa!
I'd be surprised if there wasn't a ghost floating through the halls. I mean, how do you think we got such a killer deal on rent?
Don't do that.
William said as he lifted his arms and started mimicking the sounds of a specter. Shut up. It's all nonsense. You've just been watching too much Ghost Hunters, I responded. But anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. We need to get up early to do some cleaning. Good night, guys. I stood up and meandered to my room. In all reality, I was a little perturbed by what happened at this house. I've always been quite agnostic to my beliefs of ghosts or spirits, but I've never witnessed anything myself. The rent was super cheap for an entire house, and I wanted to save some money for a trip outside of the country. I pushed the fact that someone had ended their life to the back of my mind. I wish things would have turned out much differently. I entered my room and slid under my sheets and basked in the warmth of my bed. It had been a long day and my body ached from moving. I grabbed my phone and looked for a rain and thunder YouTube video to help me sleep. And after about 15 minutes, I crept into comfortable darkness. My eyes shot open in the middle of the night. The moonlight shone through my window and enveloped my room in comforting light. I could hear creaking from the house as the wind howled outside. I tried to sit up, but found my efforts futile. Sleep paralysis was a regular occurrence in my life. It happened at least once a month due to stress and a little help from my antidepressants.
Bro, you're not the only one, dog.
At this point, I'd almost gotten used to it. I could hear what sounded like a light scratching noise coming from inside my room, and prepared myself for the usual dark figure to be standing in the corner.
Yo, you just accept your fate?
My eyes darted from left to right, trying to decipher where the noise was coming from.
Why is bro accepting his fate like that?
It was then I started to hear skittering. Like someone or something was moving around.
No.
A cold feeling crept over my body as I started sweating profusely, my sheets becoming soaked. The skittering stopped, but was replaced by cracking, one that resembled that of broken bone.
Get
Out of
up!
my peripheral vision, I could see long, needle-like limbs protruding from my closet. They each moved slowly, tapping the wall as if they were looking for something.
Oh my god, it's like Coraline!
I then saw a large, bulbous black mass starting to show itself from the closet door.
Bulbous. I don't know why. It just sound like a cool word to sit there saying. Bulbous. Nice bulbous. Feel me? Y'all tell me y'all don't think that's like kind of a cool word to sit there and say? Just sit there and be like bulbous. 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 Nice and bulbous. Yo, what's wrong with me, bro?
This black mass starting to show itself from the closet door. It was coated in tiny hairs.
Is that a spider?
It twitched almost habitually. A loud moan echoed throughout my room.
Don't.
As the creature finally presented
Please
itself.
don't moan in my ear. Please don't.
A spider-like entity was situated on my wall.
Bro.
The reason I say spider-like was because its head had been replaced with that of a human one.
What?
Its eyes were blacked out from the shadows
Oh,
of the moonlight.
hell no, it's a Orochimaru. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Fuck that. Nope. Fuck that. Why that John started looking like a Orochimaru from Naruto? Oh, that was bad. Look at that. Oh, yo, that John sitting there looking like my ex-wife, bro. Oh, tongue and all. Yo, I got you. I'm having too much fun. But no, like, that ass, bro. What the fuck is, like, what?
Its eyes were blacked out from the shadows of moonlight.
No!
And its lower jaw was removed, revealing a blotchy tongue that oozed saliva.
Oh!
It was about the size of a twin bed.
What
It
the
stared
fuck?
at me for what seemed like hours. My heart was racing. I was begging my body to move, but to no avail. I was stuck there,
that shit. I ain't gonna
in
lie.
suspended
I had sleep
torment.
paralysis still, I ain't gonna lie.
I tried screaming,
But
but
at
I
the
was
same
unable to
time,
make a sound.
It's like, nigga,
All I could
that
do
shit,
was
I can't
watch
do
the
that.
creature on my wall as it grew closer.
Oh!
Suddenly,
I can't.
it skidded to the ceiling
God, it started
right above
crawling.
me and started
Oh!
scratching with its two front legs.
Yo, listen, y'all. Listen. I'm sorry for pausing a lot, but listen, y'all. I don't have a fear of spiders. Like, I mean, when I see a spider, I'm like, oh shit, fuck that. No, I gotta kill that thing. You feel me? But bro, I have a genuine fear of like human entity type of shit sitting there crawling on all fours. I think I mentioned this before on my channel like plenty of times. If you're new, listen, that's like one of my top fears. I think that's like probably like my number one fear. So it's like the spider thing, see the spider is like, okay, cool, but to know it's a human head on that spider is so uncomfortable. I can't do it. Like, just imagine you see a human crawl on all fours and shit. Like I wouldn't know what to do. I'd probably would bite the pill, bro. I just let some shit. I wouldn't even let no shit happen to me, bro. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't let shit happen to me, but at the same time, it's one of them things where it's like, it's either you take my life or I gotta take my own life, bro. I'm sorry. I can't do that, John. Stuff for the law. I shouldn't be talking like that. Stuff for the law. But bro, it's just like, see a human crawl on all fours, bro. That's like a top tier major fear of mine. I can't do it. Seriously. Like,
Skittered to the ceiling
oh
right
my
above
God.
me and started scratching with its two front legs.
Oh my God. See, my
like
toes
it was
is curling.
growing.
I can't do it, y'all.
It then started to sink into the wall, as if the wall had turned into quicksand. First, the abdomen,
Oh my God.
then the legs.
Oh.
Eventually, all that was left was its mangled head.
Oh my God.
staring
Get rid of
straight
it.
at
Get
me.
rid of it. Oh.
Those cold, dead eyes boring into my soul.
Oh,
I could
hell
hear it
no.
moaning, and I could feel the
Please
drips
stop,
of
stop,
saliva hit my
stop.
torso.
Stop.
The creature then let out an inhuman roar and vanished into my ceiling. My body was finally released, and I jolted out of my bed screaming. As I did, the house erupted into more terrified outcries coming from upstairs.
See, I can't do that. That nigga will not be my fucking roommate. See, here's the thing, y'all, right? This is like genuinely one of the things about roommates that I don't like. Like, I don't have a roommate. You feel me? Literally, thank Allah, I do not have a roommate. Because, bro, like, living with somebody is like, if you're not married with this person, if these people are not your kids, they should not be living with you, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, if you got parents and all that, that's different. But like, bro, like, I avoid all of this shit. Like when I decided to go to school, bro, I was like, bro, I want to avoid shit like that. Cause I wouldn't want no creepy ass like person just sitting there, you know, like, bro, if they had sleep paralysis, like, I understand. Which is why, like, I don't know if y'all see over there, right? But I got like 2 pillows, right? But with my 2 pillows, I have them stacked on top of each other. Because if I only had 1 pillow, that's how my jaw, I don't know if that's for other people, but I know for me, that's how my jaw get activated, bro. I literally can't, I can't move. I can't move. I can't breathe. I can't do none of that. You feel me? So it's like, I can't do none of that, bro. You know? And so it's like, like for another person be sitting there going through that same shit, but yet they waking up, they like this, they like, ah! Bro, like if they sit there and they do that, bro, I'm gonna be so mad, bro. Like that ass is like, bro, like, like, bro. Bro, just come on, bro. Like, but yeah, y'all. So that's it for today. Yeah. So like I say, I kind of want to do more of these videos. You know, post more like videos like this, and you know, I hope y'all enjoy it. And if you did enjoy it, please launch that like button in orbit. And if you're new to the channel and you love the entertainment I give you, please subscribe and join the Planet Earth Alliance. We are halfway to 200 subscribers, so please, you know, if you got a heart, you know, come through, show love, feel me. With all that being said, you already know who it is. It is your boy, Earthy Live 3, signing off.